Okay, if not, I'll go to the next question.
Our next question is from the NPR affiliate here in Colorado. And the question is that given the backlog, potentially tens of thousands of SIV eligible applicants, do people on the call want to speak to what are next steps and how we can, the message to people that are still in Afghanistan as your pressure campaign continues?
Yeah, thank you for that question from NPR. The number of options that we have at this point are extremely limited, and that's why our message has been so focused and so clear today, in that we have to keep the airport open, we have to secure it, we have to expand that perimeter as much as possible, and we have to control both the military side and the civilian side of that airport so that we can allow both commercial flights, charter flights, and military flights to be coming in simultaneously to get our partners out that we can. After that, we're going to look at legislation. We're going to look at what's necessary to streamline and expedite the processing of individuals once we get them to safety. Because bottom line is we have to get folks to safety. If folks are not alive, if they do not survive the coming days and weeks, it doesn't matter what our legislative response is because we will not have helped them. So we'll get them to safety. And we have to use all available resources to do so. Then we will legislate a streamlining of the process. We will support the administration however we need to make sure that that's expeditious, that it's full, that it's complete, and that the vetting occurs the way that it should. And then we're going to work with our partners like the International Organization of Migration, IRAP, and others to make sure that people are resettled, that they are welcomed into our country as the patriotic new Americans that they are and will be, and that we do the right thing for generations to come. Would anyone else like to address that?
You know, Jason, I have no shortage of words. I just can't. I just can't emphasize enough. Is the Kabul airport the only safe zone that that the administration is prepared to put in place? Throwing your hands up and saying you just have to get there, I don't think is good enough. It wasn't good enough the first time, and it's not good enough now. Are we willing to establish an additional safe zone, perhaps in Kandahar or Herat? To what lengths is the administration willing to go to truly get these people out? And it's worth remembering that President Ford ordered his administration to get the South Vietnamese out and to make Herculean efforts to do so. We now have another bite at that apple. We have 3 times the number of troops, as Representative Malinowski pointed out. So we have a tremendous capability there, but you know, how far are they willing to go? And I hope they're willing to do what needs to be done to get these and for as long as it needs to be done to take care of our allies.
Thank you, Mike.